The Biodome, a pure, self-contained environment where 5 scientists are about to be sealed off from every conceivable form of contamination, except one.
Well, check out that mall, man.
Our dream is finally at hand.
What kind of mall is this?
Get them out of here!
The doors are sealed for 1 year.
We're stuck here.
That's right.
12 months?
Yes.
52 weeks.
Yes.
385 days?
Now, the whole world is watching as Bud and Doyle are separated from their loved ones. Learn about endangered species.
They're the rarest Lepidoptera in the world.
Experience nature firsthand. And become world-renowned protectors of the planet.
Purple sticky punch, or hemp, is an excellent source of photosynthesis.
Just because we're stuck in a bubble doesn't mean we can't cause any trouble.
On 3, 3.
This winter,
Welcome to paradise!
Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin
Trick or treat!
are doing whatever it takes
I feel like a duck-billed platypus.
to put the mental back in environmental.
Well, could you at least make it taste like chicken? Otherwise, I'm gonna shrivel up like a supermodel. I am so fat. Nobody likes me. People didn't like me in high school.
Biodome.
Iron Man, does whatever and I can.
Hold it! That's Spider-Man.
Come on, what do you think? You're some rocket scientist?
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright, cool. Are you recording?
Yes, sir.
Alright, man. Let's start the show.
Let's do it.
Alright, man. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Getting Animated with me, your host, Batmigu3l. And I got a special guest with us today.
What's up, guys?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. He's my cousin from another mister. My brother from another sister. Introduce yourself. Say what's up.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Carlos. I'm gonna use my real name, by the way.
You don't want to go by Silos?
Actually, yeah, I look more like a Silos.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Look, you like your design? You think it fits you?
I think it does.
All right.
You know, especially when I cut my hair and like leave this little hair right here.
Dude, I always trip out with that when I cut my own hair. I always fear that I have like an extra patch like on the back, just like chilling there. Like I always have Erica check it out, and I'm like, and even when she does look at it, I'm always like, I wonder if she missed a spot, and I'm over here looking like a moron. But yeah, let's. You want to introduce the movie, Carlos, that we're gonna go over today?
Yes, this is one of my favorite movies of all time, Biodome, and I've seen it about 22,000 times.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And we went earlier today to the video store where we used to rent it at all the time. Freaking Bronco Video. Shout out to Bronco Video. Whoop whoop.
Shout out Bronco.
Shout out Bronco. Yeah.
Still the same owners, by the way.
Seriously, dude, that was a trip. I couldn't believe it was the same guy working there.
Yeah. I was like, do you remember me? He's like, you're the kid that used to go into the porno section.
I think every kid somehow like always had that like inclination to want to like go and check it out, like just like that curiosity. But then like you're like, oh, I don't want to get caught. I don't want like some stranger to see me trying to go in there and be like, who's this little pervert? You know.
Well.
All right. So you want to tell the peeps what movie we're gonna watch?
Yeah, it's just Buy a Dome.
A Dome Within the Dome. Another Pauly Shore movie.
I gotta say one thing here. Do you like to dance?
Get down, fool.
Let me ask you something. Can you see what I'm doing? No.
No. Maybe.
I wish there was a biodome in real life.
You wish it was a real biodome?
Yes.
Alright. Well, let's talk about the intro of the movie. I don't know about you, but I feel like that intro of the movie kind of like felt like I was watching the ADD of someone's brain. Like just the brain of someone with ADD. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
And it looks like someone's going 5150. Going crazy.
Yeah, like there's like a random baby sound in the middle of it. There's like trash, like a random planet flies in. And this is a movie to introduce us about like a biodome, like saving the earth or something. And
straight up, dude.
Somehow that's supposed to like signify the tone of the film. I don't know.
It was almost like he was on an acid trip.
Yeah,
and we got to see his mind.
Yeah, the writer of this film definitely was on an acid trip. For sure.
This is good coffee.
Nice. Glad you like your coffee.
It was delicious.
Well, dude, yeah, this is one of my favorite movies to watch with you, Carlos. When we were kids, like, I feel like some of the montages in the films, like, they showed, like, where they're, like, farting, and he's like, word. He's like, can you smell it? What is that? Hold on. It's over here. Wait.
It's peanut butter.
Peanut butter. What'd I have for breakfast? Toast. Bacon. French ham.
It's crazy. That's definitely a description of us when we were kids.
Yeah, dude. I feel like any buddy comedy like that, I'm always like, oh, Carlos, like all the, pretty much like any of those Pauly Shore movies from back in the day, I'm always like, oh, like Encino Man, In the Army Now, especially Biodome though, like, because like I feel like, I don't know, just that stupid bond, just being able to feel free and just talk smack with somebody, and you're like okay to be stupid with somebody, like I just feel like I had like that type of relationship with you.
That's how it was, man. We did stupid shit. Right now, we think about it. We look back on it. We did a lot of fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, we did. But we were young, you know, like it was adventurous. Like I wish kids did some of the stupid stuff that we did today, like just when we would be in Mexico, just running around, feeling free, like in Ensenada. Like, remember we were just like riding in the back of pickup trucks, like nobody's business.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, imagine if you hit a bump, like we'd fly off, and that would be it.
Do you remember when you mooned the police officer? Actually, the neighbors.
I don't know what you're talking about, Carlos.
You had these neighbors, and you're like, West Side. And you're like, I'm on Moon. I'm going to show you my butt.
All right, back to the movie.
Cops came, almost arrested us. But, yes, back to the movie.
I was 8 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. What 8-year-old knows what they're doing? They just repeat what they watch on TV. But my favorite scene in that movie is the intro with the Mahi Mahi. Free Mahi Mahi.
That is my favorite. I knew they weren't going to get away with it.
Dude, that chick was from Chasing Amy, right?
Yeah.
She was also in Mallrats. Like, I feel like she was one of Kevin Smith's like go-to girls.
She was.
Hey, Adrian, can you check that out for us? What's her name?
She was actually. Don't forget, she was in Big Daddy as well.
The girl from Biodome. She was in Big Daddy, huh?
Hell yeah, she was Corinne's sister.
Oh yeah, she was Corinne's sister that worked at Hooters, right? She was married to Jon Stewart's character.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot about that.
She's like, "What do you got in the bags? Some booby tassels, some chicken wings."
Oh, dude, that's right. She was awesome. That's also a good movie, Big Daddy. That was one that we used to quote all the time. What's her name? Jory Lauren? The blonde-haired one. Dara Thompson. What's she doing
Dara
now?
Thompson. God, she's hot.
Well, dude,
She's still
freaking,
hot.
well, they had like an all-star cast in this. Wasn't like Kylie Minogue in it too?
Yeah, Kylie Minogue. She's a singer.
Like Baldwin was in it. Well,
You
Pauly
can
Shore
see.
was like at the top of his game during that time. Like he like reigned the '90s. Like he was like Mr. MTV for a while. Remember that?
Yeah, he was Mr. MTV. It was a trip.
Pauly Shore was a man, bro. I feel like he didn't get enough cred back in the day. Like, or back in the day he got the cred, but I mean like now, like today, like.
He should go down as a legend.
Cause I feel like, you know, like Macaulay Culkin is having like a comeback. You know, like why not Pauly Shore? I feel like he should be the next one.
I agree. I think, whatever happened to Alec Baldwin?
Alec Baldwin is playing Donald Trump in SNL.
Okay, so this is Alec Baldwin's brother.
Yeah, this is Stephen Baldwin.
Oh, whatever happened to Steve Baldwin?
I don't know, dude. Adrian, what's Stephen Baldwin doing right now? Check it out, please. Stephen Baldwin. What's he doing?
Adrian's like, I'm trying to play this game. No.
Isn't he like on CSI Miami or something? Like solving mysteries with like Tendanza or something?
You know what? I was thinking, I remember the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Dude, I love Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I always tell Louis he reminds me of Kunu.
Of who?
Kunu? You know, the guy's like, oh, you have some sadness behind those eyes.
Oh, the guy that goes, are you the guy from Kaiser Permanente?
Yeah, Stephen Baldwin, that's his name.
So you know the part in Biodome when he throws the fireworks?
What?
And the lady starts yelling, assassins, assassins.
Oh, yeah.
For the longest time, I thought she was saying, Amathis, Amathis.
What? What does that even mean?
Amathis?
Yeah, what's a Mathis?
It's a word I made up. But I thought she was saying that.
So you thought that she was saying a made-up word that you came up with on your own?
Yes.
Okay. Stephen Baldwin is busy being a father. Good for him.
Good
for
job.
him.
Speaking about fathers.
That mother Faulkner.
That motherfucking father. Where's my father?
That's one of my favorite lines from the movie. Let's get that mother Faulkner.
What is your favorite part from this movie?
My favorite part is, dude, that's a good question. There's so many good parts in this, but when they're doing the presentation to them to like give them a reason to grow weed, they like turn into like business professionals all of a sudden, and they're like, I know what you're thinking, illegal, but you know it can help with the biodome and help make more oxygen and Purple Sticky Punch is great for all of us. Like, he had this whole presentation lined up for him, like he's the CEO of Purple Sticky Punch.
You know what's funny? I didn't know what they were talking about when I was younger.
Me either, dude. When I was watching that when I was a kid, I was like, what are they talking about? Like, are they talking about like an actual punch that I can drink? Like Purple Sticky Punch, like Kool-Aid? I'm like, okay, cool. That sounds like a great idea.
It turns out they were talking about some bomb.
Or what's your favorite part in the movie?
My favorite part has to be, of course, when like the guys screw everything up. You know, they throw a big party at the Biodome.
Oh yeah.
And
when they find the key.
Yeah, they find the key. He swallows it, and he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna stay at this Biodome right here, and I'm not going nowhere."
You know what's another good part too is when they start doing the phone hotline, and that one dude pulls out the cigarette. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's called 1-800. What do they call it? What's their names in the movie?
Their names in the movie, it is Weasel. No, you know what?
It's not Weasel. It's
That's a crazy question. I've seen this movie 22,000 times. And I don't even know what their names are in the movie.
Doyle.
Oh yeah, Doyle. Right. And who?
It's not Barney. That's the purple dinosaur, bro.
Yeah, it's Doyle and Mike Myers. Right?
No, I don't know. I'll find out.
That is so strange. That's crazy. No, but
Bud and Doyle.
Bud and Doyle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
Bud and
call 1-800 Bud and Doyle.
That's a good scene, but after they screw everything up and they get to hook up with the girls, that's my part. That's my favorite part. Because they start hooking up with them, but after that, they're like, bye, I have a girlfriend, and I'm not going to cheat on her for more than 2 minutes.
Dude, you know what other movies this director did?
Which one?
The one of Biodome.
Oh, which other movies did he do?
Dude, he did, actually the guy we were talking about, there was a movie with Paul Rudd called Overnight Delivery. Have you ever watched that movie?
I have not seen that. No.
Dude, it was like, do you remember Road Trip?
Yes.
It was like almost the exact same plot of Road Trip. And it's, what's her name? Reese Witherspoon's in it. Sarah Silverman's in it. That girl that played Marsha Brady in the Brady Bunch movies in it.
Mm-hmm.
Christine Taylor. Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. I like that movie a lot. She drives that car that Moesha used to drive. Remember that Volkswagen?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
They look like little tanks. I always wanted one of those little yellow tank cars.
Hold on, the little Beetles?
There was like a Volkswagen. Remember that show, Moesha? With Brandy?
Oh, yes. You're right. It's a Beetle, right? Was it a convertible?
Yeah, it was like a convertible. This fool was like a producer too. He was an executive producer of The Hitman's Bodyguard with Ryan Reynolds.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah, dude. And he did Veronica Mars. He directed on Veronica Mars for a while. I like that show. Did you ever watch Veronica Mars?
I never got into Veronica Mars.
Kristen Bell.
Oh, she was Veronica Mars?
Yeah, dude. Another highlight of this film is that it was one of the first times that Tenacious D was on the big screen. I don't know if you knew that or.
I did not know that, and that's something you pointed out today.
Yeah, we were watching the film earlier, and we were like, dude.
Yeah, I love that.
I want to see some trees.
I want to see some fucking trees.
Yeah, dude. Kyle Gass and Jack Black.
Are they brothers?
Brothers from another mother, bro.
Because they always say that they're brothers.
Pretty much, dude. It's like me and you. Like, I feel like you're my brother. Like, we were always doing random stuff together.
We're brothers from another mother.
Dude, you want to trip out some more? You know who the writer was on this film? You want to know another film that he did that I know that you love?
Who?
Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's a great movie. That movie's a trip.
Yeah, Adam Leff. That's the guy's name. Yeah. He did that other movie, too. Did you ever watch PCU?
PCU?
Yeah, do you remember that movie?
No.
What? It was pretty much like, I would say like the equivalent of Old School in 1994. Like, if it wasn't for PCU, the movie Old School, Will Ferrell probably would have never been made. It's with Jeremy Piven, and like Jon Favreau's in it.
I have not seen that movie.
It's good, dude. I recommend that movie. I give that 2 thumbs up. Fun for the whole family. 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Alrighty, bro. Favorite quote from the whole movie?
Okay, so favorite quote would be, I gotta think about it. Hold on. Let's see.
Or favorite montage moment from like the moment where like the mom is drowning him in the pool, teaching him how to hold his breath. Fart scene. Fly, Batman fly off the roof when he's trying to jump off the roof with the umbrella.
That one's good.
Did I already say the farting scene?
You said the farting scene.
I think that's one of my favorite scenes. The farting scene. Or shave Poochie Poochie.
I like the whole lake thing, but was his mom trying to kill him?
Huh?
Was his mom trying to kill him? He goes, "Good job. You brave for 1 minute. Let's go for another more." Like, what the hell?
Yeah, dude, I totally thought that the mom was trying to kill him. Like, what's going on in this scene?
I would have been like, "Yo, back off. Leave me alone."
Dude, there's so many wrong things that happen in this movie that couldn't get away with today. Like, the whole scene where they sneak into the girls' rooms.
Yeah, and they're
I think the
up
whole
on them.
What?
They're all laying down. They're like, "Let me make myself comfortable," and you know,
it's so wrong, bro. It's so
wrong. But
wrong in so many levels.
Definitely won't happen today.
Oh my god.
Without a lawsuit.
And then the end too, like another good moment is when they find the professor, his hidden lair. And he ate the parrot.
He goes, "I am God." No, I am God. That piece of chicken looked good. That little chicken wing.
The little parrot.
Yeah.
You seen that the parrot looked good?
Yeah, the parrot looked good. You know, because of the colors. But like after he plucked them up and fried him, I'm not sure if he fried him, but he ate him, and it looked good.
Well, he's a scientist. He must have like figured out like some sort of way to like make them extra crispy, you know, through like the Colonel's recipe somehow together in the concoction.
Right.
Like he must have, because he obviously made like coconut grenades. Like.
I got a question.
What?
I think we are in a biodome already.
Well, yeah, I guess you can consider the atmosphere a biodome. It's a dome within a dome.
Do you believe flat Earth?
Do I believe about flat Earth? No. Why? What arguments are there about this flat Earth stuff?
Because people say, these flat Earth theorists say that we're in a dome.
Do you believe in flat Earth?
No.
Are you like saying that you're a flat Earth believer?
I am not a flat Earth believer. I mean, clearly, it's
like
round.
There's scientific evidence that it's round. You know, like there's all these astronomers out there that like can prove that it's, you know, that it's a dome. You know, it's like there's planets out there that we can see that are round. like, why would ours be the only flat one? Like, that makes no fucking sense.
Right? Well, they say that we're in some sort of biodome.
It's like the same people that like don't believe in vaccinations. Like, what's up with that, dude? Like human evolution, like through genetics, like we're disposed to, to like if there's a flu virus, then we get exposed to the virus. Then the body learns how to fight against that virus, etc. Like that's why we don't get killed off by the measles or like colds and flus like back in the day, like in the 1930s. That's why, because we were coming up with different vaccines for things. And so, like, you're pretty much telling people, like, no, I don't want to take a vaccine. It's like, no, I don't want to help the human race fight off another illness out there. You're like, you're not contributing towards our population, towards the success of the human race, I don't know. That's just my argument for that.
It's a good argument, because this movie proves something that we see on a daily basis. It's pollution, right? So at the end of the day, the movie might be funny and good, but there's a good meaning behind it.
Are we getting deep right now on Biodome?
Yes.
Then let's get deep with it. Let's get deep with it for sure. Like, I totally agree with that. Like, they taught me something in that movie, that you can make a filter out of cigarette butts. I did not know that. Did you know that? Did not know that.
I didn't know that, so I tried it one day and I did it.
And that they can make they like use their pee sheets to like help with the rain system, like the rainforest system. I don't know, like something to do with the humidity. You remember that part?
Wow, no.
Yeah.
They use their sheets. They peed on sheets?
Yeah.
Whoa.
To help like sustain the rainforest levels humidity.
That's crazy.
Within the dome. You know how they had the separate sectors of the biodome?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then my most favorite thing that I learned is proof of purchase seal.
Don't put that there, man. Every time I hear the song Biodome, I go, Biodome, Biodome. Na, 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 na.
Oh, you mean he's like Spider-Man? He's like Iron Man? Iron Man. He's like, no. Black Sabbath did Iron Man. The Ramones did Spider-Man.
So, the Ramones did Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. Now I feel like I'm questioning it.
I'm like, when did that happen?
Yeah, the Ramones did Spider-Man, for sure.
Are you looking this up?
Yeah, I looked it up right now, for sure. Ramones did Spider-Man.
Do you want to know how I know it's 9:40? The fireworks outside.
Oh, because Disneyland's going off right now? Yep, those are the fireworks.
Speaking about fireworks, how did they not get arrested in the movie throwing firecrackers?
Oh, yeah, in the beginning they get in.
Yeah.
No clue.
It's like, you serious?
Hey, Adrian, can you bring me my coffee? I left it over there. Adrian's our secret producer of this episode. So what's up, Adrian?
What's up? They call him the GOAT.
The GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
Thanks, bro.
You guys any facts, search stuff? You guys hit Adrian up?
Yeah. Sure, thanks, man. You're the best. Yeah. Adrian, you are the best.
I look so faded. I look faded.
No, I'm sorry. It's your character design. Trying to come up with different type of characters for the movie to fit the theme of the movie.
I like it.
This movie's it's such a like B movie. Like, I love the movie, but it was like one of those like late night movies that you'd find like on Cinemax. Like,
Didn't it get like a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes?
It did get a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I 100% love this movie.
Oh yeah, for
With
sure.
all my heart.
Like, how are they gonna give him a critic to a movie that was made years ago, before Rotten Tomatoes? Like, how dare you?
Do you know what Bud's last name is in the movie?
What?
Macintosh.
No way.
You know what that reminds me of?
Macintosh. I know. Blank check.
Heck yeah, bro. Blank check. That movie was so good.
I wish I was that kid.
Hello, Mr. Macintosh. Do you want to buy this awesome castle house? Dude. I always wanted to have that slide outside my window like he had in that movie. And it slid into the pool or something, right?
The go-karts.
Oh, the go-karts.
The go-karts are amazing.
You know who was amazing? Kylie Minogue in this movie.
Oh, dude, I love her song. It goes, na, 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 na.
Now, was this before or after that movie?
That's after the movie that she made that song. I can't get you out of my head. Girl, your love you got nothing about. Yeah. But yes, not to sound perverted, but she's really hot in this movie.
Bro, you know who's also in this movie? Is Rose McGowan. Charmed.
Yes, Rose McGowan is.
She does like a brief cameo real quick. She's like, I love them. And then the girlfriends get all jealous, remember?
She used to date Marilyn Manson.
Rose McGowan did?
Was that her? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was her, huh?
Didn't she date Marilyn Manson?
She totally dated Marilyn Manson. Now...
Here's something you didn't know.
What?
Marilyn Manson was an extra for Biodome.
No, he wasn't, really?
Yeah.
What? In what scene?
The firecracker scene.
You're so tough.
No lie. The woman
so
yelling.
dumb.
Assassins, assassins. Turns out it was Marilyn Manson.
No, you're so dumb right
Marilyn
now.
Manson's real name is Theodore Rucker, right?
I don't know what Marilyn Manson's real name is. I just know Marilyn Manson. Scary rock star dude.
That's crazy.
I love him, bro. All of his jams used to just pump me up, like back in the day when we'd go surfing. Remember that?
Yep. Hell yeah, bro.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Dude, that used to hit so hard, bro. Remember in the Red Dragon? With the woofers in the back, just bumping?
Bro. So I remember the Red Dragon. Kidding me?
Oh, man.
You can hear that car from a mile away. Because of the muffler. Not that it was crappy. It was... You could hear it.
Oh, yeah, dude. Man, that thing took us on so many adventures. The Red Dragon. Alright, man. Looks like we're going to have to start wrapping it up here soon. Do you have any last thoughts about the movie? Any topics you want to go over?
Yeah, actually. I
Okay,
do.
let's run through this. What's up?
I do have a question about it. Let me think here. What was it? It was on my head.
Alright, I got a question for you. Did this movie still hold up? Like, if we were to show this to an audience today, do you think they'd get the same type of reactions that we got and the same love for it that we got?
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
No, because when I show it to, like, for example, my girlfriend's young, so when I show it to my girl, she was not having it. She didn't even want to watch it. Even my little brother, he doesn't even like it. I think he said it's stupid or something. But I don't think it'll hold up right now. I mean, we just said it. Rotten Tomatoes said
15%.
15% on this. Kidding me?
That's true. Well, I love it. I enjoy watching this movie. Maybe it's just the nostalgia, like just the old memories that it brings of us scarfing down pizzas and just like laughing our butts off, you know, like.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. Good times, man. And then just like walking over to the arcade next door with like a roll of quarters and just like going to town. Oh, good times, man. Good times.
I wish I could go back.
Yeah, dude. Good times. Well, hey, man, this was a good time. Do you want to say anything to the audience out there? Do you have anything? What do you think? Like, what's your overall, like, do you have fun? You have a good time?
A great time, man. You know.
Can we have you back on the show?
Absolutely. I think I might be getting sick, so that's why it hurts to talk a little bit, but I'll definitely be back. Before I go, I do want to do this here. Muévelo, muévelo. Deme pa acá. Muévelo. Deme bolete. Ay, 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 ay.
Go Carlos. Go Carlos.
Just want to do that dance for you.
Get down.
Si tú sabes cómo yo me muevo.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
muevo así, así, así. Entonces,
All right, Adrian, thank you too for you helping us out here with the facts. All right, and thank you everybody for tuning in. Love you.
Thank
Peace.
you guys.
Wu-Tang.
Thanks for having me. And remember, as Pauly Shore would say it,
the weasel.
the weasel.
Give it up for the weasel. You need to make a comeback. Love you. Peace.
Peace,
Wu-Tang.
guys.
Wu-Tang forever.